just like make a decision and just hit the shot. Anyway.
Yeah,
you don't have to worry about that.
it's like cheating. He backs off or webby.
But the thing with Keegan, he's just not comfortable. You know?
No, at least he's not.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get make my TV.
You got it.
You guys. Can we do like last year, the same, just pre-tournament photos?
Yeah, no problem. Some interesting bit of chat there about slow play and some of the culprits out on tour. This is one of the more unique aspects of this particular format, with both players wearing microphones.
5 seconds. Ready?
Looks to be more than a couple of thousand just surrounding this first tee. And that's it, eyeball to eyeball. They are very friendly. Not sure they can keep this one up.
I'm just trying to pick a point in your forehead and stare at
Par 4, 5. Par 4, par 5. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, Jay. Two hands.
When you get there.
You haven't changed. You work out every day.
Well, keep up with you.
That's what I tell the media was asking me. What should Chinese kids do? They should work out like Rory. That's what I said. Every day.
It's funny. Tiger and I were saying, like, we watch a lot of kids in China pick balls, and the one thing that they struggle to have is.
He's played here before, right?
Like, they don't have.
We played the World
Like,
Cup.
okay, good. So like,
you guys
obviously develop that in the gym.
Chinese kids don't work out.
Yeah.
Fuck. I got me on
Need to
first
follow
on
your
the board.
example.
Get it ripped. It's bullshit. Dude, you're hitting first.
I'm hitting first?
You're hitting first.
Okay.
You played here.
I've played here, yeah. Sorry. I have played here.
All I see is a lot of
Sand and trees?
land, trees. There's a volcano to my left.
Okay. So like a 5 wood?
Which one? The first one?
The second one.
It's a par of 73, just over 7,300 yards.
Yeah.
This first hole is 401
Keep it ladder
yards.
flapping, but good.
Plenty of room
Par
left.
4.
So,
Oh boy.
yeah, have a good one. Enjoy. That's tennis.
Fucking hurts.
That's tennis.
I know. Problem is that I only.
Racket you put
Oh, I got a Wilson. But the thing is, I don't have a two-handed backhand.
one-handed.
A one-handed.
Like a slice?
No,
3 par 5s on the back nine here.
I put my left hand on it. I can't make contact.
Because the thing that you don't get, it doesn't get on at the same point. Every
No,
time, so
exactly.
like,
I don't
sometimes
know
That's
where
the volcanic rock, which is very much a feature here on the
Right
island.
hand's easy.
Yeah. It's funny, Caroline's probably got the best backhand on one side.
I can't do it.
It's unbelievable.
But then again,
But it's the footwork as well.
But I can hit my left hand backhand,
Yeah,
one-handed.
well, yeah.
I can rip the shit out of
Well,
it.
you're going that.
It's like a golf swing.
Because you're going
It's
this
a golf
way.
swing.
Exactly.
I'm like, this is nice.
Be good for your draw.
That's what Johnny Miller.
Extension.
Johnny used to always hit balls left-handed. One-handed, left-handed.
Introduce you to Rory, who's the referee today.
Okay.
Hey, Tiger, good seeing you, man.
Good to see you.
Want to run him through the stuff. Okay. So I talked to your caddy, so it's stroke play, although it's called a match. And then advertising signs are immovable. So and I'll be walking along with you. So anything, give me a shot.
Got it. Done it. Sweet. Easy.
So,
Thank you.
We'll toss for who goes
No, he's
play
going.
first.
He's been here before.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll go first. I won the toss, I'll go first.
Play well, guys.
Thanks.
So there you heard it. Rory has the honour, or at least he's been given the
Yeah, a
honour.
little longer.
A little bit of
That's
course
standard.
knowledge.
I guess that's shorter.
Yeah. Well, it's old standard.
And one of the beauties of this game, we've mentioned it before, but the fact that they're both wearing
This is
microphones.
actually shorter than my
I think they
previous
actually
one.
forget about it
The
after a
only thing
while.
that's lengthened in my entire bag since I've been a kid has been my driver. Went from 40, yeah, just under. But it's gone from 43 and a half to 40, just under 45.
It's funny, back in like 07 or 08, I used to be a driver that by.
So it's going to be fascinating just to earwig in these conversations. We just let that one flow.
How about when Harrington was using a 47-inch thing for a while?
欢迎大家来到光昂湖世界第一挑战赛，开头的是罗里麦克罗伊。
Welcome to the match at Mission Hills. Now on the tee, Rory McIlroy.
Thank you.
The voice of Ray Russell, the promoter here.
Oh my God.
3-wood for Rory. And he was striking it beautifully on the practice range.
接下来开球的是老虎伍兹。
Well, as we said, the Tiger Woods was very impressive as well off the tee.
Thank you.
Both players putting on quite the exhibition for the assembled throng here at Mission Hills in the lead up to this match.
Is that in the lava there, Joey?
It's going to be close.
Well, a bit of a miscue from Tiger off the first tee.
That one felt good.
When did you just take after President's Cup? Just take a couple of weeks off, or?
I haven't touched the club until today.
So how long is that then?
2 weeks.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
I haven't needed it.
Yeah.
I had to do that Nike commercial shoot, so I touched the club that day.
At home?
Yeah, at
Okay, but yeah.
just north of my house.
Okay, yeah.
And then haven't touched the club until today.
Okay.
Just shutting it down.
And then what you? So you go Macau, Singapore.
Macau, Singapore. Start practicing there. a little bit.
When do you get to Turkey?
I'll be there Tuesday.
Okay, so you'll try and practice a little bit
Yeah,
while
a
you're.
little bit,
Different course than last year.
yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
No, I'm just shutting it down. I mean, that playoffs was just, and then the President's Cup on the back end.
We did a little bit of analysis, right? You probably don't want to hear this now, but you could have not played BMW, and no matter what happens, still be number one going into Tour Championship.
Yeah. We found that out too.
Yeah.
But it was the amazing thing is this, the wear and tear on the guys in the Tour Championship. Everybody played like shit. That golf course was set up so easy, and nobody shot low scores.
Yeah.
Nobody shot low scores. Everyone's so tired and beat up.
Yeah. And we'll be next year 4 in a row.
I know.
Plus Ryder Cup.
Plus Ryder Cup. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
That's your ball.
You're okay over there.
Can you guys help me out where I'm at?
Ready to go. Go away.
Guys, I'm going this way.
Yeah.
So Tiger Woods in a spot of bother at first. Pulled his 3 wood way left.
All right, don't worry about it.
One more carry on that left side. It's 5 over the left side.
What's that?
83 bucket. 78 and 5 right at it.
Okay. You know?
No, that's cool. How close is it on the left? How close is it to the left?
Pretty good recovery from Woods. He's going to have a tricky little downhill putt though for his birdie. Really outside chance there, but a 2-putt will suffice, I would imagine. What can Rory throw up at this early stage? Well, it's a little bit better.
Yeah, stop.
It'll be very important just to keep the crowds under control as well, allow the players some freedom just to move.
Hey.
Huge excitement, obviously, with 2 of the biggest stars in the game walking the fairways of the Blackstone course here at Mission Hills today. The real challenge now is just to keep everything under control so that we can have a fine match. Woods, like the Pied Piper, heading towards the first green. Tiger Woods got in here to Mission Hills late last night, having flown pretty much direct from his home in Orlando, or should I say Jupiter, which is a bit south of Orlando now.
What happens if there's a rain
Moved
out?
not so long ago. So flew from there and stopped off in Anchorage,
Hey,
Alaska
somebody line
for
this
a
up.
refuel, and then another 9 hours on
This is kind of funny.
to Hainan Island here and Mission Hills at Haiku.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi.
Good to see you.
So it'll be Woods first to go.
Nice gentle pin for the opener.
Yeah, you're not lying.
Great effort from Woods, showing no sign of rust. He hasn't lifted a club essentially
Good
since
putt.
the end of the President's Cup a couple of weeks ago,
Thank you.
where he held the winning putt. So safe par for Woods.
Okay.
Yeah, well, McIlroy has an opportunity to go 1 shot ahead on the first green. Great birdie from McIlroy. Put it the best he's done in quite some time yesterday at Lake Malloran.
Yeah, I
the
wouldn't
European
leave
Tour.
the bag too long, JP.
28 putts for the round. First time that he's gone below 30 in quite some time. So it's really just a matter of putting it all together. He's talking very confidently about how well he's striking the ball. It's just, it's not all coming together at this moment. And it's been a real struggle throughout 2013 for McIlroy, who's had a lot of things going and a lot of distractions off the course.
Stop here. They were saying, I don't know, one of the chews was telling me that this golf course is 7,800 yards.
Yeah, I think off the...
If they wanted it off the back. What happens if there's a rain out? Huh? What happens if there's a rain out?
Get all these people together in an orderly fashion and do a Q&A.
Orderly. Oh boy. Do you think that it might thin out like it did last year? Remember that?
Huh?
Last year it kind of thinned out.
Yeah, it did. Back nine. They all
Yeah.
got tired. They'll run for the first 9 holes. And
Yeah.
then
Yes? Par 5. There you go.
nothing, right?
So the second hole, par 5, measuring 582 yards. Driver for McIlroy.
Yeah. Want to end it just over out of that cart.
Yeah, the tree's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Okay. Yeah, just right. Yeah, just right.
It's a 3-shotter, this one. Double dog leg. It's kind of called that will reward players with a wedge approach if they properly negotiate the first 2 shots. So here's the first blow for McIlroy. Good looking swing. Safely on the fairway and a long way down there. Looks to be a fairly level lie too. That's a bit more like it from Woods. On the practice range, he was playing high fades.
We're getting there.
A slight
How about
left
that?
to right shape on the shot.
Watch your step.
So Rory McIlroy, the early leader, on 1 under par after a sensational opening birdie. Both players finding the fairway on the par 5 second. The match at Mission Hills underway.
No. Well, no. If he actually tapped it down with his putter, it would have been okay. But he marks his ball, picks his ball up. He's picking his ball up. There's obviously a spike mark, like a foot in front of his ball, and like, yeah, and then picks it up and. You know what I mean?
So did it with like, what, with a nail or something?
No, with his ball. With the ball.
Whoops.
So, this didn't look good.
Whoops. Dude, we might get rained out.
Yeah. Wouldn't be so good.
What did you guys shoot here?
Oh, a lot under.
The alternate shot.
Yeah, alternate shot.
What was it like?
I think we shot
7,
63 one day in the alternate shot.
And the best balls were like close to 59.
Yeah, I think we shot. Yeah. We actually did better. Like alternate shot was our better. I think we shot 63 and a 67 or something. And then, yeah, we lost a little bit of ground in the better ball.
I remember playing with David. David and I played the first year in that format. And I eagled 17. And it was the only hole I helped out on all day. And he hit it in the water off the tee on a par 5. He ended up making bogey. I ended up eagling it. And he shot 62 that day with a bogey on that hole. On his own ball.
Where was that in? Japan?
Argentina.
Oh, Argentina.
Ten 26, 51 all the way back to it. 25 to the front.
Where do I go?
Can you see it from here?
Yeah.
There's loads of them there.
Yeah, yeah.
Where is it? That flag?
Yeah, I remember.
Top left. What's the front again? Is that downwind right now?
So Woods first to go, getting his measurements from Joe
I know.
LaCava. He's
I can
caddy.
almost get 3 in there, can I? Off this lie?
I think that's just a flip shot.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
No, I hear you.
Try to jump on that thing.
No, I hear you.
Yeah, this is Tiger Woods taking the Tiger line here with his second shot on the par 5.
Oh boy. Thumbs up.
So yet another pull with the 3-wood for Woods. Chose that club off the tee on the first hole. And a vicious pull on that occasion. Opportunity for a good layup here now from McIlroy. He was chatting to Woods on the way down to the balls about
Shot there, dude.
he performed, and he's safely on. Look at that, that's fantastic.
Should be good.
Yeah, I don't know.
But he and Graham McDowell, when they were partners together in the World Cup a couple of seasons ago, when it was played over the Blackstone course. And the Irish pairing, well, they looked like they were going to emerge victorious, but it was the Italians in the end who performed sensationally on the final day.
Shot.
Oh, there you go.
I'm just skipping the next hole. I think the next hole's over there.
Oh, fine.
Tried the new look and the new heads, new irons.
Yeah, I think I like what they're talking about. It
Yeah.
like looks pretty cool.
It
Like,
does
it looks
look
different.
good. Actually, I flight it better.
Yeah. I mean, I hit it. I don't know because they only give it to me at a photo shoot in LA, and I was hitting it, but I didn't have
Got it.
my irons to compare it with.
Got
So I
it.
was like, it feels solid.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like it feels really solid, but I mean, I don't really know. You know?
They're more solid than mine.
So, yeah.
God damn.
I mean, they make it great.
I'm excited about the 2-iron. They can make a 2-iron that's any good.
Yeah?
Because I can't hit my old 2-iron anymore. It's got too much offset in it.
Okay. You just don't don't like looking down on it, or just?
Well, I got to start playing it so far back to hit it.
Yeah.
Where is it? Over there.
Great shot from McIlroy. So an opportunity for an early eagle for him.
I didn't know if it was going to get up there.
Could be the perfect start.
Hello.
Out the way, please. Thank you.
And a very interesting insight there as well from both Woods and McIlroy, who are both, of course, Nike ambassadors, discussing the latest technological advancements and new prototypes that they're testing at the moment.
You can take relief from the TIO if you...
Yeah, I'm okay though.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you though.
Interesting to hear Woods say that he struggles with his 2-iron now. Of course, that was his famous club for those brilliant stinger shots off the tee. These are the money shots. So on paper, McIlroy certainly the favourite here, given his recent play on tour. He's been playing the last couple of weeks in Korea and in China. Woods on a break, just returning to action today, effectively. Woods has a couple of exhibition matches over the next week in Macau and Singapore, and then makes his way to Turkey for the Turkish Airlines Open, and then there'll be another break before concluding his year in California at his own tournament. So looks like it's going to be a comfortable birdie, a 2-putt birdie at that for Rory McIlroy. Pretty much a must make now for Woods in order not to concede too much early ground here in this match at Mission Hills. So par start from the world number 1.
But
and a good birdie from McIlroy. So he's 2 under and 2 ahead.
Real grooves, faux grooves.
No grooves. Fake grooves.
Faux grooves, yeah.
Yeah. But mine's my face is really, really mild, so it feels really soft.
Got it.
Which I like.
So small, short pause in play,
Just like looking down on
just to make sure that everything is going to be okay to safely negotiate their way to the third tee.
I mean, it's just a... So as you can imagine, huge excitement and anticipation for some time leading up to this match at Mission Hills. But it's all going the way of the Northern Irishman, Rory McIlroy, 2 ahead at the moment through 2 holes over the world number 1 Tiger Woods. They're just waiting on the second green at the moment for a clear passage to the third tee. Par 4 measuring 462 yards coming up next.
speaking with Brian Curley, the course architect, earlier. And Schmidt Curley, his company, responsible for all 10 courses here at Mission Hills Haiku.
Get them out of the way.
So very relaxed chat and conversation between both players, giving us a unique insight into both men and their relationship. They're neighbors down in Jupiter in Florida. Healthy respect between the pair, as Tiger was pointing out as well in the introduction. They played a lot together last year, which was a real breakout year for McIlroy.
14, 15 holes.
Making it to world #1 and winning his second major. And playing a great deal with Woods.
How far is this? 462. What are we doing?
Yeah? Isn't that reaching that? Is it reaching that bunker on the left? Yeah, it does. Well,
Yeah.
so, weird.
Fine with.
Yeah, this feels down out of the left.
Yeah, that huge bunker there cuts off the turn for longer players. So, Rory here with the 3-wood, which most players use off this tee just for position, to leave a shot of about 150 yards to the pin. Now,
Just short of it?
is he just short of that bunker?
Yeah, very nice.
Jesus.
Well,
Swinging good.
Huh?
I'm swinging good. Warrant just fat on that one.
It's funny, I always, if I take a couple of weeks off, my first couple of days back, I actually feel like I hit it really well. And then it progressively gets worse that week.
Yeah, no,
and then you
Yeah.
sort of have to build it up again.
Yep,
I feel.
exactly. My first day back is always my best day.
Yeah,
And I lose it from there.
yeah, it's exactly the same. I don't know, I don't know what it is. You're just timing it, or I don't know. And then,
I know that we had to shut it down to get my back stronger again.
okay, yeah.
There's so much there that couldn't lift anymore. Couldn't lift as much, and my back was always inflamed, and
Yeah.
you're protecting it, and blah blah blah.
All you're doing is getting treatment instead
Yeah,
of actually
exactly. We're trying to get to the next day.
doing what most of the tour do.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
that's all they do. They just get treated, and they don't actually strengthen their bodies to
No. I was just trying to
prevent,
get.
to prevent
3-wood
that, you know
tee
what I
shot
mean?
of
Like, now they're
McIlroy.
doing these quick fixes all the time. I feel.
Yeah, I was just trying to survive to the next day.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas,
Yeah, there's
obviously, there's a few guys that are.
a chance he could be in that bunker up on the left-hand side. We'll soon find out.
So right now it's really nice. It's like my off season.
Yeah, exactly. So you
But
can
interesting
doing
conversation
exactly
there
what
about
I need to do
just
to
trying
get
to
ready.
relax and take a break. Obviously, we saw him in a lot of pain at the Barclays during the FedEx Cup playoffs.
How you doing?
And Ahmad Rashad is out there with both Tiger and Rory. Let's hear from Ahmad.
Come on, man. Walk.
First of all, you guys walk too fast. You can slow this thing down a little bit, just a tad, so I can keep up.
Well, I mean, we play with you back in Florida in carts all the time. So I mean, like,
And we do that just because we know you're a little old.
Oh, that's a shot. That's a shot. No, I do because I like riding in carts. Hey, but Tiger, you've taken a lot of time off. Feeling a little rusty?
Oh yeah, big time. I don't really have a very good feel for what's going on right now, so this will be interesting.
You know, the funny thing is, Rory, I heard you saying that when you take a few weeks off and you come back, you feel like you're really striping it, and then you gradually get worse.
It gradually just disappears, and then I feel like it almost takes you 2 weeks. You know, if you take 2 weeks off, it takes you 2 weeks to get back, because that first week it starts well, and then, you know, it sort of declines, and then you got to build yourself back up that second week. So it's probably what he's going to be doing.
So, you know, people say that this is just an exhibition, but you know as well as I do, it really matters who wins.
It does, yeah. I mean, we both want to win. We both want to compete. Obviously, I've played a couple of weeks, so I'm a little sharper than he is. But you know, that doesn't look good for me if he comes off 2 weeks not hitting the ball and then beats me today. So I got to play well.
All right. I will be instigating as we go along.
Former NFL superstar Ahmad Rashad out on the course and working with the Back Nine Network, who are broadcasting this match live online. Back9network.com.
Oh no.
So very well positioned off the tee, but he's not happy with the approach, Rory McIlroy. And that's because he pulled a short iron.
Not good.
Tiger Woods
Off the right a little bit or no?
has got 150 yards to the pin, and he has chosen a pitching wedge. Absolutely spot on for distance. Good shot. That pin is kind of a tricky and very tempting
Hit the green.
pin position, but rather
Hell
dangerous
of a
there
shot
on the
for me.
right hand side as the players look at it.
I'll tell you what, why is it that when kids get sick,
Everybody in the house gets sick.
but they get over it so fast? Fuck. Took me a fucking week and I'm still not even close. And they run around even when they're sick. They're still running around.
Well, we mentioned that they do forget that they're wearing microphones, so apologies about the bad language there. Ahmad Rashad out on the course there for us. He's also a near neighbour of both Tiger and Rory.
Thanks.
So quite the miscue from McIlroy. Acknowledging that he is sharper than Tiger at the moment, given the fact that he's been playing tournament golf over the last couple of weeks, but here's a little tester now. He's birdied the first 2 holes. So he's going to have to work a bit harder here on the third. Massive galleries here today. What a sublime shot from McIlroy. Absolutely beautiful. Got it back in his stance. Beautiful contact.
When you learn that
Ball
shot?
gripping
With
and
the new
releasing.
ball? A little softer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for those shots as well. Thanks.
whenever it just gets, whenever I get around to it.
Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, I won't. It's fine. I like it. Yeah, it's really good. He's trying that new one today.
Birdie for Woods. So just one shot in it.
Thank you, sir.
Now where you go?
We go
Try and get through there.
here.
No. David, this way? Right here. Yeah.
Beautiful slow-mo there. The perfect putt. And in she goes for a lovely 3. So the match at Mission Hills on the Blackstone course. Just over 7,300 yards, par of 73. 2 opening birdies for Rory McIlroy on the first 2 holes. Good up and down on the third. He remains at 2 under par and a nice birdie for Woods.
Just a tour, wasn't it? Tour 90, tour 100?
It was Tour Balata.
Okay.
And before that was the 384.
Ah, okay.
Wow. What is this?
You just got to keep it up the left. Keep it up that left side.
All right, what are we doing?
Shot the last hole. What cuts in there? Is that number's right? 75. That was not reachable.
Okay. What about that little fall off on the right? We lay up short of that?
Yeah, 3 would keep you short of that. You talking what cuts in?
Yeah.
Yeah, right in there is 300. You just hit it probably 290.
Okay.
The second one or the first one?
It does leak. It's a little bit of rough. It's not going to go all the way down. Eva.
I'm coming.
Thank you.
Thanks. A little off the left there, Joey?
Yeah, same as last hole. A lot of left to right and moving it help.
Well, that didn't cut.
Go left. Go left. Oh, stay down. Oh.
Should we go that way or that way?
Yep, down.
Down.
Yep.
Probably the most difficult hole on the entire course is 4th, measuring 453 yards. Very long par 4.
Very windy.
And demands a very big carry off the tee.
So
Opener,
last day,
deep
they know it's
ravine.
going to be great weather the last day. No wind. I mean, like 3 miles an hour. Nothing. they don't move any tees. All the tees are moved forward. They don't move any tees back. I mean, it was a wedge into every par 4. You know, it's like, it's so annoying that, like, you want them to push the tee back and make it like a tough golf course.
Right.
You know, it's...
Especially when it's so-called playoffs.
Yeah, or whatever, final series.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the thing that I find with the European Tour more than the PGA Tour, I mean, the players, they complain so much about the golf course in terms of, like, the course setup. The you know, it's a 7,600 yard golf course, and on a perfect day, they should play it as that.
Yep.
You know, not move it up so that instead of hitting a 4-iron into par 3, you're hitting an 8-iron, and like, you know.
So everybody went low.
Well, actually, not really. I mean, a few players went low, but it just didn't give you. If you're a few shots back, it didn't give you a chance to make a run. On the field.
Because everyone's shooting 69 or below.
Yeah, you know.
God damn, my swing feels like shit.
First few shots on the range, you hit good.
I did.
Hitting those 4-irons, like.
I know. Then.
And you start thinking about what you're doing.
That's exactly it. Now, what was I working on again? Oh, yeah.
So very relaxed atmosphere out here at this match in Mission Hills. Just one stroke separating both players.
These are these sort of hills where you need that cart.
And Ahmad Rashad doing his level best to keep up with both players who are notoriously quick out on the course. Isn't that right, Ahmad?
It is. I feel like I'm running the quarter-mile, and I've just got a lot of them get a little ahead of me. And I'm trying to talk without breathing hard, which is extremely difficult. Tiger, you've never played this course before, huh? Yeah.
You rocking flat?
Am I rocking it?
Oh. Got the hologram too. Wow. Wow.
You know, sometimes some people can and some people can't.
A 90-year-old man rocking a little flat bill with a hologram.
And rocking it good too.
Oh, come on.
So you haven't played this golf course?
I've never been here.
You've never been here. So what kind of strategy do you have when you come to try to play this thing?
I'm trying to listen to him.
Because he has played it.
He played in the World Cup here, so he knows all the lines.
Yeah, but you hit first.
This time, because I meant birdie.
Oh, so the part of your strategy is to have him hit first.
Well, that's why they were supposed to do a coin toss on the first tee, but that didn't happen. He said, I told him he's going first. I get seniority.
See, all the little tricks. You don't know those little tricks until you check into with my man Tiger.
6 is the flat. Is there any normal water in there? Yeah. Red Bull water. Like 5? Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
So McIlroy just hanging on there. The drive was okay in the end. Woods, though, first to go.
That's plenty.
Great shot by Woods. And coming back nicely as well off the slope. So very good birdie opportunity for the world number one.
Behind the flash? Oh.
Beautiful looking control there from McIlroy. He's eyeing it up. Just a little bit short, but it's okay.
Then I would say we go with the laser.
It was 178 and laser was 184.
Okay, so I'd go with the laser.
Yeah.
Easy just to zap everything. It's not like I need to know backs or fronts or... It's amazing, like all this stuff was just, all this course was just that, all that
That's
rock.
what it was before.
Yeah.
All the way across.
Just rock and scrub and yeah.
With the manpower.
Oh yeah. And the money.
Rory, how are you feeling about your game these days?
I'm feeling good about it. You know, I'm feeling probably the best I've felt all year. It's obviously been a little bit of a struggle, but I've done some good work on my swing. Saw some really good signs the last couple of weeks when I played.
This is one of those courses that helps I've played.
Sharpen everything up and start to take more of the birdie chances I'm giving
weird
myself.
angles here.
You know, I'm playing well. I mean, I'm hitting the ball really nicely and hitting a lot of greens. So, you know, if I can just get the putter rolling a bit better, I
Greens
think
got
I
some
can
serious movement in them, don't they?
finish the season strongly.
I think a lot of people don't realize that it's a process. It's not like right now.
Yeah.
Today,
Tomorrow.
it's a process that you have to go through.
Yeah, for sure. It's not like you can just flick a switch and all of a sudden it's fixed again. It takes a while, and even if you feel like you're on the right path, it doesn't take a week or 2 weeks. It might take a couple of months, 3 months, but as long as you know that you're on the right road and you're working on the right things, then you know sooner or later it'll all come together.
And the key is you're feeling good about your game.
Yeah, exactly. I'm confident and I feel good and feel like I'm in control of the golf ball, which is a great thing.
All right, cool.
Always nice to hear Rory talking confidently about his game. It's been a rough enough year.
It's a big 13.
I'm 90 here. It's probably like.
That is a big 13.
So the front yardage was probably correct.
Okay.
Because you've hit that about 170. You know,
Looks like 5.
So just a little bit of discussion about the yardage. According to the book, and then according to the laser, and I think that Rory went with the book yardage assessed for him by his loyal bagman JP Fitzgerald. But this is a birdie opportunity for McIlroy.
No.
Not wasting any time, maybe rushing it a bit too much. Never really threatening at all. So here Mark and Tiger Woods now has an opportunity to join McIlroy on 2 under par. Oh yes,
Thank you.
very nicely done.
Thank you, sir.
So Woods moves to 2 under.
But
McIlroy tidies for a par 4. So better ball there.
good
4
better
under
ball the
par.
first 4 holes. Good better ball the first 4 holes.
Yeah.
Nice couple of weeks off too.
Yeah, it was nice. Yeah. Hung on the bridge. Took it easy. Starting to get full. Look at this. Got 40s and 30s tonight. Good team. Bunch of field packaging, football games. Oh, yeah?
Ten courses here at Mission Hills, all designed by the Schmidt Curley design team. and all of them incorporating that native lava rock that you see. It's in abundance around here on Hainan Island. And as Rory was pointing out, amazing that they actually carved out such magnificent courses
Yeah, miserable hot, like summer miserable.
amidst all of this lava.
55 and 5.
But we're here on the 5th hole, which is a par 3, 172 yards.
Camera dudes. Left the camera dudes.
He's getting good distances all right so far in this early part of the match at Mission Hills. And certainly for someone who's tucked the clubs away for the last couple of weeks. So both on 2 under par.
Oh, nice. Oh, get more underneath it.
A bit of a pull hook from McIlroy there. I think he just got too much divot there as well. And was a bit aggressive in the downswing.
Let's hit that like 180 on the wedge.
Yeah. Yep. So good.
This is continuing live coverage of the match at Mission Hills over the Blackstone course here at Mission Hills Haiku on Hainan Island in China. They're on the 5th hole right now, and both Tiger Woods and Rory McIlroy tied at 2 under par.
Where do you guys stay that week? Do you stay at like
downtown.
Downtown Columbus?
Yeah.
Really? Is that right?
Yeah, it was nice. Nice hotel, but always used to stay at Marriott Northwest.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it takes us at least 30 minutes to get to the golf course or hotel.
Yeah.
Does that place ever not have rain?
Dublin, Ohio?
It always rains there.
But it's supposed to be, that's supposed to be like
The dry time.
dry time, and the course was supposed to play firm and fast.
Yeah. It wasn't even close to being fast.
No.
Let's clean him cheat. Hey Joey, give me one of the cough drops out of there.
So Tiger Woods finding the green here on the 5th. A little bit of a miscue from Rory McIlroy. Shortcam has been in very good order so far. Not too bad, but trickling by. So he has that for a par 3.
Little bouncy. Little bouncy.
Tiger Woods nursing a little bit of a head cold at the moment, picked up from one of his children over the 2-week break.
I'm gonna take my time and spot that.
That was beautiful there.
Did not sound good off the putter face there.
Wow.
Oh. First drop shot for McIlroy.
Turn more than that.
Oh my word. So a nasty little double bogey from the world number 6. A little bit careless there. Woods now is this for a par. And this for a 2-shot lead.
Hold on. Yep.
So a little bit careless there from Rory McIlroy. We weren't expecting that. They are through 5 holes. So a nice 3-wood opening tee shot from McIlroy on the first, finding the fairway. The same could not be said for Tiger Woods though. Pulling his tee shot well left.
Is that the lava there, Joey?
And quite a lengthy putt for birdie on the first. Went in for McIlroy, so good start from him. An opening par 4 for Tiger Woods. This was for an eagle 3 on the par 5 second, which didn't really threaten, but it was a fairly stress-free birdie 4. So 2 under after 2 holes for Rory McIlroy. And then Woods started his comeback on the third with a nice birdie. And on the fourth, another one dropped for the American.
Thank you. Very nice. Thank you, sir.
Which made it 2 under apiece. But you saw that nasty double bogey. Very careless from McIlroy on the 5th. So now we have Tiger Woods here on the 6th with the honour and a 2-shot lead.
That number's 300, kind of in line with those 2 V trees.
2 V trees. Yep, got it.
Well, see if you feel for that.
The camera dudes are?
Yeah, but I think
point.
the line is just the hut there, not that
Yeah.
big one. The other hut there?
Yep, yep.
You carry that right out, no problem.
Okay.
That's the ideal one.
Got it.
So it's a par 5 this 6th hole. A lot of sand on the left-hand side. So should suit Woods with his left to right shot shape. But he admits to being rusty. That is a clear sign of that rust, and a little bit under the weather as well. We may have to say goodbye to that one. Oh, we've seen it fall out, so looks like it's okay. Rory will be smarting after that double bogey on the previous hole. Good solid swing.
Hold up. One more, guys.
It's okay. Now Woods is hitting this provisional. We did see the first one bounce. Remains to be seen what kind of a lie it is. just to be on the safe side. Much better swing, but he finds
I did.
one of those nasty bunkers on the left-hand side.
Let's see this.
Switch from that all black
Replay of the first drive from woods.
It's actually the same. So that all black shaft was the prototype shaft for this one.
Just
so
different
it's just
graphics.
different graphics.
Yeah.
Like this is the first one they give me. They like, just try this, let me see, and I started hitting it. I was like, this thing's awesome. Because I like it as well because it's more used to what I'm looking at in terms of, like, its loft is 8.5.
Right.
So it's like I'm used to looking at that sort of straighter face, rather than something that's
What are you up to, about 9, 9.5?
with
The old one?
10.5.
10.5.
Amazing power generated by
It's just
McIlroy.
because it's bigger.
5'9".
I don't know, it just seems like it spins a bit more.
160 pounds.
As I was saying,
I just can't get used to that 460 head.
no?
No. It just feels like it drags.
I just like it because it feels so much more forgiving to me. Like I'll hit one off the tour off the heel and it's tight.
Yeah.
You know?
So Woods and McIlroy comparing drivers.
Oh.
McIlroy hits the larger headed driver, which he feels much more comfortable with. And Ahmad Rashad is down there keeping up with Rory McIlroy at the moment.
Man.
I got a driver just like his, and I couldn't hit it the way he is.
Second one's in the bunker.
And I realized it's not the arrow.
Now I gotta play it.
Yeah, I love this driver. This driver is, I put it in play a couple of weeks ago. It's Nike's new one for next year, the Cobra 2.0.
Bunch of
and
stuff.
It's great. It's a great addition. It's more forgiving, a little bit of a bigger head. So to send a Tiger there, I feel like if I hit it a little off the heel or off the toe, the shot deflection isn't anywhere near as much as it was before. So even the miss hits are still going a lot straighter and obviously still going.
Can you guys move that rope out of there?
Just need it down, guys. Don't pull it back. Slow it down.
Perfect. Thank you.
Fine. Okay.
That's all he could do, Tiger Woods.
That's what they were saying. All right, what do we got?
So it was a big push off the tee. Lucky to find it.
Yeah, that's not it. Let's see. That's 200. 2, 7, and 17.
207 and 14, 221, and the lady's been 224, so that's fine.
Into the wind or?
It's into the wind, a little off the left.
Three in?
I'm thinking the other one.
4?
She knows 3 on. You can feel it now. It's a lot more. And it's up, it's over that first one.
Yeah.
Fucking doesn't cut.
So a little bit of frustration there from Tiger Woods. He's trying to play that cut shot.
That's weird.
Sometimes it just does not behave, but he has had a couple of weeks off. His shot went left into the crowd. And that is Wood's shot there.
Thanks.
Right over the flagstick for McIlroy.
Thanks. I felt like I was always going to be, if I was trying to draw it, it was just going to go a little hot. You still play golf up in like this time of the year? It's still alright?
Week actually, it was in the 50s.
Okay.
It's not,
Oh, that's alright. That's
yeah,
fine.
not bad, yeah.
Courses are probably just not in great shape. Or,
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the greens are kind of hard to pass, but it's kind of fun.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Are the Giants playing at home any of the?
Yeah, I got 4 home games still to go to. Got the Cowboys and the Packers.
Okay.
And Seahawks and Skins.
You got three good teams, huh?
3 good teams in RG3. Seahawks look good this year.
Seahawks could be the real deal. Seahawks are the Saints, you know, in the NFC.
Yeah.
Probably just depends who has the home field.
Yeah.
Please tell me that's a
I
hazard.
give him one, he gives me one. I give him a little tweak, he gives me a couple of, no, he's actually alright.
Oh, didn't get to the hazard.
Well, I heard the ooh and ah, so I'm guessing it bounced off the rock.
Oh! Must have hit the pin, didn't it? Did it hit the pin? Oh! Pitched in the hole.
That was class.
Yeah, Woods. Up and down required. Just overcooking it a little bit. So advantage to McIlroy.
It must have, like, it can't pitch on the green and...
Fantastic second shot from McIlroy from the fairway. Landed very near the hole. So McIlroy will have this for an eagle, which will be a good bounce back after that nasty double bogey on the previous hole, the par 3 fifth.
Get to the hole.
Not his best.
One towards you. Perfect, thanks.
Well, this would be some recovery. Beautiful putter. One of the best we've ever seen, but just asking a lot here on the 6th. That's going to be a drop shot for Tiger Woods. Could be a significant little swing here now for Rory McIlroy should he convert his birdie attempt.
A new one there.
So Woods back to -1. The birdie from McIlroy, a good bounce back, and both now on 1 under par.
It's all right, you're good, you're good. No, not until Australia.
Just a couple of yards shy of 400 yards. The 7th hole, par 4. 3 options here off the tee to avoid a centerline pot bunker.
Good for that, bud.
Yeah.
Over, short of it, or right of it. Do not go left.
Did we?
Small green also here,
So,
tucked behind a cluster of trees. It's one of the easier holes on the course if negotiated properly. And McIlroy has the honour after that birdie. Nicely done.
yeah, he played Seminole yesterday. Yeah. Played Seminole with Jimmy Dunn and Buddy Marucci yesterday, so he enjoyed that. He loved Seminole because he can score on there. He hits the Bears Club. It's too tough for him. Loves Seminole because it's just a little short and he can think his way around.
Who's that?
My dad.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Someone's open yet?
Huh?
Someone's open now.
Must be, yeah.
Wow.
This is the match at Mission Hills over the famous Blackstone course. 1/3 of the way through, and it's honours even so far. Both Tiger Woods and Rory McIlroy 1 under par.
They'd move there if they could, or if they wanted to. Really. I don't know.
That's your residence, right?
I'm gonna, yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah. Next year, I'm done with hopping around the world.
Yeah, I hear you.
Want to feel like I have a home somewhere, you know? Like actually want to go home.
Feels good.
Yeah,
It does.
like off weeks you need it.
I did that early in my career too.
Yeah,
Traveled too much.
yeah. I guess, you know.
Very interesting chat there between McIlroy and Woods.
Straight down, do it. Backstop each
So then when you find a home, you
30 total.
30's a number right too.
find a game.
What's the carry again?
So McIlroy
It might be one more at it. 26.
committing to
The Bears.
taking up residency in the United States
He's
and
there. Oh, is he? Yeah, I was just saying he plays Seminole.
making his home in Jupiter his full-time home.
He loves it more than the Bears club because the Bears, it's too tough for him when he misses a green. It's like Seminole.
Beautiful looking swing from Woods. Oh, it was right at it. Look at that. Covered in spin. Wow, it's a very tricky pin position.
Did it? I got blocked out.
It's okay, isn't it? It's not going to spin too much.
Another short iron here for McIlroy. Ooh, and he overcooked it. Oh, looked like it was only a wedge, I think, Ahmad.
A wedge like you and I could never hit.
It was a little far one.
What did you do?
I was trying to flight it a little lower so that it would go through the wind a bit more, but I didn't mean for it to go through the wind that much.
Earlier we were talking about your driver, how you're crushing that driver. And the last time you and I played, you were hitting a different driver. What's the difference in this one now?
I was saying before, this one, it's a bigger head, so instead of 420cc, it's 460. So that means it's just a little more forgiving for a start. And with a bigger head, it's got a slightly longer face, so I feel like I can turn it over better. Like with the last one, I felt my bad shot, I was losing it to the right. Where this one, it feels like the club face squares up at impact much better, and I'm as a result driving the ball, much better, much straighter.
And as we talked before, it is a process.
It is a process.
Thank you very much, Ahmad.
Wow.
Oh, yes, a bit of a miscalculation
Yeah,
there
I might
from
need to
Rory.
get it weekend. It's 46, so get it to 48 maybe. Stop the swearing.
I'll go with this. Since I've been practicing my short game so much at home.
Like no one notices. Can I stop this?
No, not quite yet.
Both very
Eventually
quick
it will
golfers.
stop.
McIlroy
Lay my
and
putter
Woods.
down.
Yeah, please.
Treacherous putt now for McIlroy. Steep downslope here. And a little bit of a swing from left to right. Doesn't hang around though. Always likely to happen. Put himself in a very, very tricky position after that approach. So it's a little untidy at the moment. Woods, though, has a chance for a 3.
Kicked it. Kicked it right off.
Just from off the green. Took a little bit of a run and a skip. But it's going to be an easy enough par 4 for Tiger Woods. So he'll remain at 1 under. Pressure all now on McIlroy to stay in touch. Oh.
2 wedges, 3 over.
Yeah, not a good stat there from Rory. So Woods goes into the lead again. Both players making good time as they make their way to the par 3 8th here. Very warm air. Very muggy conditions. But the rain has stayed away, which is good.
That is how it's going. The pitching wedge definitely needs weakened.
Wow. How far we got? Jesus Christ. You going yards or meters?
Wedge for us.
Oh, shit.
73, 15, 88.
Yeah.
188 yards to the stick, according to Joe LaCava, Tiger Woods caddy.
This is going to be downhill. That's good.
Yeah. 80 total?
88 total.
80.
Nearly 8 iron, isn't it? Yeah.
Quite an intimidating tee shot here on number 8.
Think I can get this there?
Yes.
Okay.
No problem. Playing downhill will help them win.
I don't think they.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, were you out here playing a practice round out here?
Yeah, that's it.
Your divot's over there, Steiny. Holy. Get down.
Wow. Not pretty.
Wow, that one.
So just goes to show you how far the ball is traveling in the air in these conditions.
This new ball's a little bit long, isn't it? Holy cow.
But this is just a better shot.
It's just ungodly.
Okay. All right. I'll cut this in, yeah?
That's
Well, that is really going to challenge Tiger Woods now.
That's the ball. Take some
Winner
top
of
off.
14 major championships.
Long. Comes off. Part of that big shield thing.
Good looking swing.
Yeah.
Right over the flag.
Shot.
Good shot from McIlroy here on the 8th.
Played short.
Had
Played
to.
so short. I mean, I cut the crap out of that.
I can't hit a ball that fucking far.
That sounds like
The thing I was touching at home was my wedges. I only hit my wedges. I hit longer.
because I would always have said you're about a half a club longer than me with the irons. And I don't know, with this ball it just seems like it's just going a little bit further. But it is going a little bit further.
Just hearing that Tiger Woods hit a 7-iron there, 188 yards, and
Oh, Macau, sorry. Yeah.
then
That's
some.
not far.
No,
It's like nothing.
exactly. There for like 3 days.
Okay.
Then to Singapore for like 3 days.
You doing a golf day or anything?
Yeah,
Or is it?
1 day each. That's it.
So the other two are like.
Just like this.
Okay.
With like the casino customers.
Okay.
So it's easy. Because it's so many days off in between, at least I get to train.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Practice every now and again, but more than I can still train.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Jesus Christ. It's a long way. Oh yeah, this will be fun.
First time for Tiger Woods to visit here at Hainan Island. He's very familiar with the Mission Hills resorts in Shenzhen and Dongguan in the Guangdong province, which have 12 courses between them. They've got 10 courses here at Mission Hills Haiku. But this is not easy.
Good shot.
Did very well. Maintaining a beautiful posture through the ball here.
That wasn't easy. That was not easy.
It's got to be short low. I hope he hit it. It's perfect.
Looked good for the first half.
I'll spot it.
Now for a par 3. This would be a great up and down. So it's a little untidy at the moment. Lead chopping and changing.
But
Par 3 for McIlroy. Bogey 4 for Woods. Nothing between them as they make their way to the 9th. So making good time here in this match at Mission
watch
Hills.
that.
Victory last year in Zhengzhou.
No, it's okay.
At Jincha Lake for Rory McIlroy.
No more. Hold on, these guys. Hold these. That way?
So quite a challenge for the players to negotiate their way from green to tee. And quite a challenge for our cameras as well, fighting their way through. Tiger Woods manager Mark Steinberg getting involved in some marshalling there as well, looking after his player.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
So elevated tee here at the 9th, 465 yard par 4. So it's a demanding hole coming up. Big fairway.
Set it over the hill.
Heavily bunkered green. Massive galleries awaiting the arrival of our two stars. Rory with the honor.
Just left that tree out there. Tree straight ahead, that lone tree.
Yeah, I obviously just left it as for okay. Big deal. That's fine too.
Okay.
So it is a very wide fairway, as we mentioned.
Pretty good.
Not too bad from Rory.
Okay.
Bound and determined to draw that one.
Huh?
I'm bound and determined to draw that one.
I find that happens a little bit with the draw with that driver. It just sort of doesn't
Dives.
stay in the air.
And then this ball spins less too.
Yeah. Again, it's that spin slip, isn't it?
So both players okay. Almost through the first half of the match at Mission Hills. Both players even par so far. Determined to get the draw off the tee here with his driver, as he revealed just a moment ago to McIlroy. This is Tiger Woods on the 9th. And it's only really with this super slow-mo that you can see the amazing athleticism of both players. Few players work harder in the gym on their physique and their training than Tiger Woods.
Shot. I got more like 25, 26.
But see, that was my normal shot. So now I turn it. I'm
About
like 17.
17, 18. Yeah.
I'm alright.
That's no good. Primarily, you want something that's turning at about 22,
Exactly.
23. See, I have no problem with if my cut goes to like 3, because a cut
Yeah.
shot's it's a control shot. You're not trying to get max out of it, you know?
But I hit the hot cut.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
So it's like my bread and butter.
Ahmad Rashad is down on the course for us.
No, not yet.
What?
Said they're not tired yet.
And
No.
huge galleries walking
I think they're
on
more
the
in shape
fairways
down
as
here.
well, which
Stamina.
is kind of special for them, but
Where were we last time?
things can get slightly out of control as well, Ahmad.
What's still problem?
Jiangzhou.
We'll get back to Ahmad very shortly. And there is the rope. So a little bit of breathing space for both players now and their caddies. McIlroy down the right. Woods on the left. There's Ahmad Rashad with the world number 1.
You know, it is a little warm out here, but when you're shaped like we are.
Wait, what's his weight? When we become French?
I'm just getting my second win here. So you've been hitting that driver a little bit right. This last time when you hit it, you said you were determined to hit a draw. What do you have to do that?
Well, this is a new ball that I've been experimenting with, and when I draw it, it doesn't stay in the air as much. So we're trying to get the right spin slope. So my cuts are still good, but my draws can stay in the air. So this one, obviously, it didn't quite stay in the air.
And that's what you're looking for, the ball to stay in the air.
Stay in the air a little bit longer, yeah, with my draw, yeah.
It sounded like you hit it really, really well.
I did. That was a good one.
Did I tell you, I just want you and Rory to know that I have winners?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Basketball?
No. Golf. When we get home, I have winners.
48-25, 73.
73, downwind. Ahmad, what is that? 8 iron, 7 iron?
I think an 8 iron.
Oh, last weekend I hit 43.
See, I'm actually Joe LaCava's assistant. What did you tell him first? What was the first thing?
48, 148 to the front, plus 25 for the pin, 173 total.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Ahmad?
Did you hit it enough?
Talk to me.
Can I
Hell of a caddy. Hell of a caddy. Joey, you're done.
That way.
Great shot there from Woods. Now, what can Rory do? Pretty good too. Couple of nice birdie opportunities, but advantage Woods on this occasion.
But it's only and what is a cover over that bunker?
Let me know. Good shot, Roy.
Thank you. Trying to follow him.
It's starting to warm up a little bit here. You guys are starting to play a little bit better.
Yeah, a little bit. We've both given each other a couple of holes. Nice little 3-putt for double bogey for me, and then Tiger making a bogey or a couple of bogeys pretty quickly. So, yeah, time to start making some birdies.
I told Tiger that one thing that you both have to realize is I got winners when we get home.
You what?
I got the winner when we get home.
Okay, perfect. That's good with me.
Just you know, you got another match coming.
It's all right. I'm sure I can find a good partner no matter what.
All right.
That buddy too.
He is a very decisive player, Rory. When he's on song, it's a beautiful thing to watch, but sometimes you wish he would just take a little bit more time, just even a couple of more seconds.
That's the right one. Left.
But as Lee Trevino says, miss it quick. You don't want to overanalyze. never accuse McIlroy of that. But this now for a birdie for Tiger Woods. Beautiful approach.
Yep, very good.
So out in 35 for Tiger. 36, level par for Rory McIlroy as they head to the 10th tee.
Oh yeah, exactly.
My hat's better than that.
No. He's warmer.
Do I look as silly?
He's warmer.
Yeah, a nice cold day like today.
Yeah. Balmy. Here we go. Here we go.
The Mission Hills Group, founded in 1992 and now run by Dr. Ken Chu, who is the chairman and CEO, and assisted by his younger brother Tennille. So huge excitement here at Mission Hills about this match between Tiger Woods and Rory McIlroy, the two most exciting stars in the game. It's been a rough old year for Rory McIlroy, but he's been showing glimpses of some nice striking action out there. There have been untidy moments, but he's out in level par. Tiger Woods 1 under. The 10th tee beckons. And there's nothing easy about this 10th hole either, 402 yards. So it's all about accuracy off the tee. Any carelessness will lead to very difficult approaches from awkward stances. So this is a very testing par 4.
Give me a new ball, JP. Why not? Spoil me.
What we got?
I think 6 is the number. Up in here. T markers.
Okay.
I just found that one now.
No, I got it.
So once again going a little left on Woods. Causing a little bit of excitement amongst the crowd.
Yeah.
Chance to get up and very close to the world number 1. McIlroy has dropped to number 6 in the world rankings. No victories this year.
So am I carrying these bunkers?
Which is such a stellar performance in 2012. 6 tournaments to conclude the year. 3rd one on the way this week at the HSBC World Golf Championship. And a beautiful drive from Woods.
Sorry.
I beg your pardon, from McIlroy here on the 10th. Safely on the fairway. High five from the audience. But Woods in a little bit of bother. And that's where it is.
Where'd you grow up in there?
Surrounded by cameras.
Yeah.
And a very enthusiastic throng who have come here today to enjoy this golf.
Yeah, it's always great.
Always great.
Yeah. Just and see the saying to Joey there, Seahawks look really good this year.
They really do. I love that quarterback.
Yeah.
That little kid can play.
Yeah.
And he's a little guy.
Yeah, he's not big at all. Compared to all these new quarterbacks coming up, these
6'4" and 6'5".
260.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say that the quarterback that I played with, a guy named Fran Tarkin, that was just like him, 6 feet tall, could run around. And
Yeah.
stuff. They keep making comparisons.
Mhm. Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, walking this course is no joke.
No, it's hilly as well, actually, isn't it? It's pretty hilly.
Yeah, no flat spots. You're going up a hill or down a hill.
What way do you go home? Do you have to go through
L.A.
LA?
Go here to Shanghai, L.A., Miami.
Okay.
Only 65 here. See, it is coming off faster. Definitely hit it longer with this ball.
Thank you.
For sure.
Remember I chipped in here in the last day?
Hey, buddy. Hey, guys.
It is not an easy job marshalling these crowds today.
Exactly. Hello, Rock. Yeah. I think it goes a little far. I need my wedge weakened anyway. But it definitely goes half a club longer with the irons. Yeah. That's
So
really
he was just trying to get his bearings.
Is it? Probably, yeah. I mean, I'm hitting this 3 wood really good. Yeah, no, I'm happy. No. And spins a lot around the green.
Further back, guys.
No.
You might rock the foot.
Okay, thank you.
Great shot there of Woods. And you see the way that he was following through there, trying to play a low draw, right to left. So we're just waiting to find out the result of both those shots. Bear with us. McIlroy and Woods have both struck their approach shots here to the 10th.
You find that this ball's faster at the apex. It's hotter here.
So just to bring you up to date from the 6th hole, this was the downhill attempt for an eagle from Rory McIlroy. He would tap that one in for a birdie though. So it was a good bounce back after a very nasty 3-putt double bogey on the previous hole. Beautiful approach from Tiger Woods here on number 7. Looked perfect, but a very tricky pin position. It spun back. Did manage to get the par there. But a 7-iron from 188 yards. That was how far he hit his tee shot here on the par 3/8. After a very, very tricky shot. Managed to get it to there. But I'm afraid 2-putted for a bogey. Fantastic 8-iron here on the 9th. After a very satisfying draw off the tee. Beautifully set up a birdie 3 to conclude the opening 9. McIlroy tried to match him. Came close. But no joy. 2 putts for a par. And a good birdie from Woods here. So I'm out in 1 under par. And leading the way after the front 9. So both players now are on the 10th hole. Woods leading by 1 in the match at Mission Hills for 2013. But this is for a birdie now for Rory McIlroy. Tiger Woods 2-putted for a par. Ooh. It was a good roll from McIlroy though. So that's going to be a par 4 also from him. Stays 1 behind Woods. 8 to go.
Good. From where?
Next up is the par 3 11th. They'll be making their way to another elevated tee. And as Ahmad Rashad was pointing out, lots of elevation on this course.
Exactly.
No, I know exactly.
I'd say that's 2 yards.
207 yards. This par 3 requires a draw shot into a deep green set right to left around a yawning bunker. Now you can bail out on the right. And that's what Woods has done. He's trying to get more of a draw on that shot, but didn't really work out on that occasion. all remarkable distances. This is only a mid-iron for McIlroy. Something in the region of a 6. The draw is a very natural shot for him. And you can see that was an 8-iron from 207 yards. Amazing distances. So on the dance floor in the heart of the green, advantage McIlroy. This is the second head-to-head 18-hole contest in China between Woods and McIlroy, with victory for McIlroy the last time out in the Jewel at Jinsha Lake in Zhengzhou. First-time visitor here to the Mission Hill Resort in Haikou. He's familiar with Shenzhen and Dongguan. But great to see Woods here on this flying visit, getting in late last night.
Like I went back to Northern Ireland for a couple of weeks there, a few weeks back before I came out here. I mean, I have really good friends, and I hadn't realized I hadn't spoken to them in like 6 months. And you're just like, you know, it just flies by.
You gotta have your options to the point where you come first.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, you'll be 30. You know what I mean? Just jump on.
No, I know, yeah, it's true.
Tiger Woods, last month's named PGA Tour Player of the Year for the 11th time. Extraordinary. No major victories this year, or indeed over the last 5 seasons. Stuck on 14, but a lot of victories this year for Tiger Woods. A lot of very solid play. He's in pretty good spirits about, isn't he, Tiger Woods?
Down grand, huh?
McIlroy for birdie.
Rory, stop hitting it low with the right to left putts. Oh, I'll finish.
It's been a little bit of a common feature today. He's had numerous birdie opportunities. A lot of his long range putts falling away on the low side. So he knows what's going wrong. It's a comfortable par 3 for McIlroy. He remains at level par. This, though, is a tough little ask for Tiger Woods now to tidy up for his par 3. Oh, well done.
Thank you.
One of the great putters.
Thank you, sir. Hey, you're keeping up through. You all right? You're just numb, huh?
I might have lost my kick over that. Going down the stretch.
Somebody ran out of you?
Yeah. Pace was
hitting, everybody stay right here. They can't hold them right here.
Isn't it weird that all you have to do is run your own race psychologically, and you still beat them? I know.
Huh?
The discipline to do it?
Yeah, we were good. We were.
Because we were really just getting to the sort of big
Exactly.
We were talking
Get it over the trap today.
about Tiger, and Tiger is in such a great space right now. I think he had a wonderful year winning 5 tournaments, very comfortable with that. And he's as happy and comfortable with himself as I've seen in quite some time. Great couple of kids. I see him every morning at school. We have some kids that are in the same grade, so we spend a lot of time together. But it's kind of nice to see a guy, #1 in the world, that's been so great in his sport for quite some time, to finally be able to slow down a little bit and enjoy it all, and continue to work and have goals. And you know, I don't think that his goals are as pressing as most people think. He's got a lot of time to win a few more majors, and I don't think there's any question that he wins a lot more majors and does it in a great frame of mind.
Yeah, good point. He's a very committed dad, all right, with 2 young kids. Daughter and a son in around 7 and 4 years of age. Likes to spend time with them, likes to get more of a balance into his life. But it's very much a media thing, Ahmad, the whole next major, because they continually hype it up and dwell on it.
I think they hype it up more than he hypes it up.
Yeah.
And I think he realizes that, you know, the opportunity is ahead of him, and there's quite a few opportunities, and he's just trying to play the best golf he can play.
Yeah, he played some fantastic golf this year. Winning a World Golf Championship in amongst those 5. Now, McIlroy, was he going for the big one there?
he leaned back on that, Shane. You know, the amazing thing is to watch these two and the respect that they have for each other. You know, Rory respecting Tiger for the great golfer he is, and
I hope so.
And also,
Oh yeah, and it hit off the rock.
Tiger
right,
respecting
didn't it?
the fact that Rory is one of the up-and-comers, and tremendous respect as a golfer and also as a person. So it's a wonderful thing to watch this thing.
The voice of Ahmad Rashad, our on-course commentator today. We're here working with Back 9 Network, who are carrying this match at Mission Hills
No, I just went back.
live
I went to the
online.
spin your ball.
Okay. So what one's that then?
But there's still a shot in it. Tiger Woods currently leading at the moment as the players make their way on the par 5 12th hole.
Just far enough.
That's what happens when you get that ball speed up a little bit.
Yeah. It's been good. It's been huge actually. It's made a huge difference.
The 12th hole here
Ball and
at the Blackstone course.
gotta get the wedge
500 yards long, a par 5.
I think I'll knock it back to 48.
Jesus, I mean, yeah. Your wedge is my 9-iron.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
So a lot of discussion about this wedge situation with Rory McIlroy. He's got a 46-degree loft on his at the moment, which, as Tiger Woods just pointed out, is pretty much similar to his 9-iron. So I think Rory is going to be changing it to a 48-degree very shortly. We've seen him overcook a couple of wedges already in this match. He's currently 1 shot behind Woods, who's on the right-hand side of this fairway, looking to get home in 2 shots. As they start to crank up the pressure and get very serious now and build towards a conclusion in this second matchup between the pair in China.
94 tell section.
That helped a little bit.
Wind helping a little bit. 194 yards to the flag, according to Joe LaCava, Tiger's caddy. Well, he clipped a branch, but he still played a magnificent shot. Brilliant 7-iron from Tiger Woods here on the 12th. Incredible. 500 yards along a drive and a 7-iron. Eagle opportunity awaits. Goes to show you how far these guys are hitting it and how warm the air is. A beautiful shot for a McIlroy. Oh, and it came so close to holding out for an albatross. Only hitting in a short iron there on this par 5.
Two par 5s.
So this goes to show you how far these guys are hitting it and how warm the air is. A beautiful shot for a McIlroy. Oh, and it came so close to holding out for an albatross. Only hitting in a short iron there on this par.
Almost 2 today. Do you play more at Bears than Medalist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I go up there and play with him all the time. At Medalist.
I don't understand, like, Bears is so much. Oh, really? Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I think Super Bowl is like one.
Yeah.
Like 1-2 or something like that for like 30 seconds. Somewhere around there.
Thanks. Good shot.
Hell of a shot, dude.
And you.
Yes.
Thank you.
There you go. All of a sudden you use a line?
Yeah, you know. I'm clueless unless you point me in the right direction.
Well done.
Great putt from Tiger
Great
Woods.
read, Joey. Way over there. You got one hell of an eye.
And a great read from the
call.
caddy.
Came from you.
Wow.
Bye, dude.
Couple of eagles. Yeah, that's what we've come to see.
Eagle, eagle. Go to the next.
Man, that will look real hard.
I'll take a water, yeah. Thank you. Yes,
Par
sir.
4.
Well, they made that look very easy indeed.
It's 3 by 2 people.
This next hole, though, is a totally different proposition. 2 par 5s in a row. At 628 yards. Makes this one a real monster.
No, long par 4. This is 13. 16, there's one. Don't know if I can hold it for 3 holes.
It's been really good play from McIlroy on the par 5 so far. Not so much in the par 3s, but for the par 5s, he is 4 under so far today.
Yeah. Sorry, Matt, it was a par 5.
And he can
Yep.
add to that statistic here on the 13th. As we enter the final third of this match at Mission Hills.
Thank you.
Good looking swing from Woods.
Definitely. Yeah.
Right down the middle. McIlroy, when he's in full flow, makes it look so easy. And he's been talking about how happy he is with this new covert driver. Just hits the ball so far.
Let's see the
Lovely looking
difference. Can you
swing.
give me a little more spin?
Oh, yeah, it's miles apart.
Yeah. I mean, that's the difference. I've always been a high spin ball guy.
Yeah. Yeah, low compression.
Exactly. Because I can always take it off. Not real good at putting the spin on.
So Tiger Woods is leading this match at Mission Hills, but not by much. The players are on the long par 5 13th, and Woods leads by just 1 shot.
this worked.
Yeah.
So now that's when I had my best years. When I could spin the ball a lot.
Yeah. When you wanted to, when you needed it.
Yeah, it was just
But
there.
you could take it off
but I could always
whenever.
take it off.
Yeah. Yep.
Or guys like Phil, he spins it so much naturally.
Yeah.
He wants almost like a no spin ball.
All right. Perfect. He's got that thing he's playing with.
Yeah, when I played with Cooch during that President Cup,
Yeah.
his ball spun a ton.
Yeah.
Versus Sned's played the same type of ball, but his ball didn't spin.
Okay.
It was awful off the tee.
Just couldn't keep it in the air.
No.
I have you know what we should do next time? Let's time how much it takes to go from after hitting the tee to the ball, because we got to be near world record pace, fast as you guys are walking.
This is why we always walk.
Yeah.
You'd struggle on the PJ.
You would no, you hurry up and walk. You walk there and you wait.
Yeah, well,
That's the tour.
yeah.
So maybe you should stroll a little more. Well, that might help.
That could help.
It would help me if you do that more today. 2 great drives.
Huh? I'm just, yeah. Thanks.
They're going at a fair clip, all right. But renowned for being fast players.
Okay. Got it.
Beautiful
Perfect.
tee shots here on 13 for both men.
Yeah. Kind of right with the peak of the tree.
So, Ahmad, I think things are starting to get very serious
Yeah,
now.
just one right in front of us. Okay.
The conversation may be nice, light and relaxed, but this is when they move it up a gear, I think, in terms of competitive play.
It's good there?
Yeah.
Well, Tiger's drive was 308 yards. So
good, isn't it?
20 left. So both laying up nicely. Yeah. This should be a nice little
Yeah, I
battle
think it's
between
good.
both players.
Still a blind drive. Blind second.
What do you feel you're doing really well today?
Nothing.
Really? Scrapping it around?
I swear, it's rusty. I'm just
That's
trying to-
making me feel really good. I'm one behind. He's like, what's good for your
Well,
game? Nothing.
come on.
That's
Thanks.
it. Rory said that he's been playing pretty well. You just came off of 2 weeks of doing nothing. It would look pretty bad if you played better than he did.
I'm just scrapping around.
No, you're just scrapping it around.
I'm just
huh?
scrapping around. I'm hit and giggle.
Yeah.
just giggling a
When
little
you
more
have
than he
eagles,
is.
When you have eagles, that's not called scrapping it around.
No, my feel's off. I just haven't played. So it's just, I'm relying on kind of shaping shots both ways big time. I'm just not, my feels just aren't quite right. But there's plenty of room on this golf course, which is good.
So would you boys say that, you know, as competitive as you are, that the competition is heating up just a little bit about now?
I think it started pre-warm-up.
Well, that's what it was a little bit, but now it's starting to be real.
Well, we were talking back then. We were definitely woofing then. And then you start woofing a lot then you start getting less and less as the day goes on.
It's my job to keep the conversation going, even though you don't want to talk anymore as you get closer to the end.
Good, now go away.
No, I'm going to start saying things to each person that the other person really didn't say, just to spice it up a little bit.
Who's got the mud ball? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, JP.
Whose is it, JP?
Such a...
Yes, it is heating up.
Fantastic.
It's 100 up top. 107 total.
107 total. 107?
Yep.
Okay. Thanks. Thank you.
Sweet hit from Tiger Woods. Beautifully played from Rory.
They did love some spin over here. Sure. Thank you. Sure, well then.
They told me they got big snakes in the bush.
Oh, you big baby.
No, I mean big. The guy told me saw a big orange snake yesterday. 7 feet long.
You are the biggest baby. God. No? Yep. Good job, Ross. Thank you.
So a pair of eagles on the previous hole. Looking odds on for a pair of birdies here.
Told you if I had spin, I can take it off.
So the world #1 first to go. Looking to get to 4 under. Beautifully done.
Hold on. Yeah, nice. Thank you. See you later, boys. Oh, you such.
Well done, Rory. Keeps in touch. Eagle, eagle, birdie, birdie on the 2 par 5s. Very impressive. And a new gear has been found. Let's hope they maintain this now as we build to the conclusion of this match at Mission Hills. Well, this was the birdie attempt of Tiger Woods, which he successfully converted. Perfect roll. Got him to 4 under. And here he is now on the par 4 14th, measuring 474 yards.
Angle. Not open. Agreed.
Good looking swing from Tiger. Good result down the left hand side.
Okay. Just keep it left of that trap.
Yeah. Shot there.
And a very good looking rhythm there from McIlroy. Perfect. So just the one shot separating both men.
We got him at
Safely on the fairway here at the 14th. Woods leading on 4 under to McIlroy's -3.
I like that. I like the fairway woods in these because if you want the hot one, you can get it, but you can also get the ones that just fly down.
Yeah. Don't see it. It's just a shocker to see someone not a 5-wood or a hybrid.
Yeah, that thing.
A bullet 2-iron. Yeah. But he can send it if he wants to.
Yeah, but he's carry. There's a guy who can get some speed going if he needs it.
Sure, good point. He's driven it great this year.
He's been on automatic every time. He's swinging it so good. He's swinging in such a good place that it's just been. Gets the putter going and away you go.
I'm shocked at how hot and humid it is here.
It's pretty nice.
I didn't expect it.
Yeah.
Being at Shanghai all these years. It's not really
Shanghai it gets nice in the day, just chilly in the mornings and evenings.
Yep. How about the pollution?
Guy was telling me.
How bad?
So the BMW last week's in Munich, and the guy lives in Munich said if it gets there's like some sort of index of pollution, and in Munich if it gets above 80, they tell the residents to sort of stay inside, or if they're coming outside, don't go out for too long. He says in Shanghai it often gets above 1,000.
Oh, Jesus. Beijing's worse.
Oh yeah. But I mean, down here it's fine. I mean, it's
agreed.
Clear.
Yeah.
So the match at Mission Hill is being played in a very relaxed fashion, although both men nicely under par. Tiger Woods -4, Rory McIlroy -3. Here in the 14th. Woods has chosen his weapon.
I pulled it a little bit. Great coaching. It's just bad execution by the player. But that was a hell of a job by the coach. Hell of a job by the coach. Hell of a job by the coach.
Okay.
Coach called a great play. Huh?
Okay.
Run back went the wrong way.
McIlroy just got in late last night as well, so no practice round here over the course, but he knows it well. And that is a beautiful approach.
Thank you. Thanks.
Jesus, how many under won this World Cup? 40?
Two years ago, it was won by the Italians, Molinari brothers. McIlroy and McDowell.
I can't remember what one actually.
It looked like they were going to run away with it.
I know that when the year that they switched the format, I told you in 2000, right?
Yeah.
So Duval and I play in Argentina. So we play there, and then we play in Japan. And we never made a bogey for the 2 tournaments we played.
No.
Not one bogey.
Even an alternate shot?
Even alternate shot, we never made a bogey for 2 tournaments.
Wow.
So, lost in that playoff in Japan.
What year was that you chipped in?
01.
01, yeah, I remember that.
Get us into a playoff.
Do you think that sign guy over there looks a bit like Johnny Miller? Like from the side?
Oh, dude. Great call. Great call. Oh, my God.
It was JP, actually. I'm not taking the credit. That was JP.
Gonna have to get a look at that sound guy very shortly.
Screen's definitely got some movement in them, don't they?
Yeah. Certainly do. Greens are nice, though, aren't they? Pure.
It's past Ballum, isn't it?
Yeah. I think so.
So very good for distance from Woods, but not quite as accurate as Rory McIlroy.
That was a great shot. Great shot. That was a big call there. Thank you, Matt. Come on. 4 more to go after this.
I don't know if I can make it.
But
Thanks.
well done there, dude.
Done.
Thank you. Thanks.
Now it's going to get very interesting. McIlroy showing that what he's saying is true. He's feeling very comfortable about his game, just trying to bring it all together.
Yes.
Then the drivable par 4.
Yeah.
And we've seen signs of that over the last few holes. Eagle birdie from McIlroy.
Par 5 or par 4? Is it? Yeah, something like that.
Number 15 is a par 3 measuring 180 yards. Really beautiful looking hole. So 180 yards for an amateur is a reasonably long iron, but not for these guys. What a beautiful swing. Yep, lovely shot.
Come back. Come back.
And it is coming back a little.
Wow.
Thank you. Quite short.
Woods.
Yeah.
Looked all over it.
I had one yesterday on 17, and it was the hole-in-one thing, and I said, like, I wasn't playing great. I said, this is the only thing we got left, JP. I'll try and get a hole-in-one for you, give you the car. I hit the 7-iron, and it was all over it. I mean, and it just came up like, whatever, 10 feet short, but just right on line. I don't know. Right on. You don't want to jump that?
Great little putt from Woods there on the 11th. But this was outrageous.
Go.
Par 5, reduced to a drive and an 8-iron. Dancing around the cup and almost going in. But it did go in on the next shot. Beautiful putt for a 3 and an eagle for McIlroy. But it was also matched by Tiger Woods, so 2 eagles there. Extraordinary performance on the 12th hole. Now the 13th was another par 5, very long. They laid up to here. 107 yards for Tiger Woods, just like that.
Nice, thank you.
So it's left to McIlroy to try and get inside that, in order to bring it in from the right hand side with a bit of spin. Beautifully played. So 2 eagles, 2 birdies on the 2 par 5s in this back 9. And just moments ago here on the 14th.
McIlroy just got in late last night as well, so no practice around here on the course, but he knows it well. And that is a beautiful approach.
Thank you.
So that led to a birdie 3 from McIlroy. Eagle, birdie, birdie. He now finds himself tied with Woods on 4 under. Never really threatening there for the birdie.
Interesting.
So once McIlroy makes up his mind over these putts, there is no practice swing. Just a slight little forward press. And off she goes.
No.
Yet again. Birdie missed on the low side. Okay, the match is still on.
Thank you. Yes, Rory.
It's about the size of it, Rory.
Yes, not good.
So they're off to the 16th, just 3 holes to go, nothing between these two.
It's a good little hole. Par. Drivable par 4.
Better.
330.
3:30.
Pretty quick. Huh?
12:30.
I have no idea what I'm doing out here.
Do you have a microphone? Is this microphone hooked to you? Oh, this one.
So a drivable par 4. Certainly for these two.
Alright, give me the hot ball.
Essentially taking aim directly at the green and carry the length of the large lake.
Oh.
So this could be a turning point here now. Fortune, will it favor the brave? He's all right.
All I could hear with Germans.
looks like it just there on the apron of the bunker. Interesting, seemed like Tiger Woods took the driver while McIlroy went with the 3-wood option at this 300-yard drivable par 4. Swing looks good from Woods. So as we build to a crescendo here at the match at Mission Hills, it's Tiger Woods and Rory McIlroy tied at 4 under par.
Unbelievable. They recover so fast.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I know you do. Yeah, I know you do. I remember you saying when we played that you don't lift anything heavier than 30 pounds.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, ton.
Yeah.
I just do more reps.
Yeah. It's not like you need to put on any size.
Yeah, no, you only can do.
What? Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. No, yeah.
You are an old bastard, aren't
That's
you?
why it's going nowadays, man.
Good for you.
Like you can be 215, 220, but really strong.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously.
And sitting, or be limber.
Yeah.
Can't get tight.
Agile, you need to be. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I hear you. One of my guys at home.
Well, you don't look 63. That's
He's designed doing the same thing.
I'm sure you don't feel either.
No, I know.
Kids.
Yeah. Exactly.
They get to an age
Give
where
Jim at
they
The match at Mission Hills.
start missing
Where you go?
pockets home, and they want you home.
Both men 4 under par.
Yeah.
Both men not finding the green here at the 16th. I'm Adam Chad, currently walking with Rory McIlroy.
Tell me about this last shot, Roy.
This last shot,
Notice you hit 3-wood.
I hit 3-wood. I remember playing back here in the World Cup a couple of years ago. This hole downwind, I hit driver and hit it up on the hill behind the green. So I have a little bit of local knowledge. But yeah, 3-wood is a tough one for me because the way the wind is, you want to try and hit a little left or right shot like Tiger tried to hit. But I know 3-wood, if I try and hit that shot, wasn't going to get to the green, so I had to sort of try and take it out over the water and bring it back in.
And
Right
like,
to left.
the worst you want to do is birdie here, right?
Yeah,
Par
I
is
mean,
not a good
no,
score,
exactly. It is a birdie hole. It's a great chance. You get it up somewhere around the green, or you hit a great shot on the green. You got a good chance to make your birdie.
And before that, we were talking about fitness, how important it is to stay fit. And I know you have a wonderful gym regimen. And obviously, people don't understand, you got to walk a golf course. I would imagine that your confidence has to come with being in shape and never being tired.
Oh, for sure, definitely. Yeah, I mean, it's not just walking the course either. I mean, it's everything else, the stress that the golf swing puts on the body as well. You know, we do a lot of stuff for injury prevention. And you look at Tiger, I mean, he's the one that really revolutionized, golf fitness. And, look at the shape he's in. I mean, he's in great shape and he's strong. And he's strong in the right areas. I think your legs and your core are very important for the golf swing.
Especially on a hot, muggy day like this, I imagine you want to make sure that you have the same strength in your swing when you start as you do when you finish.
Exactly, for sure. You don't want to get fatigued at all.
Knock it in.
I will try.
Very good. Both men very committed to fitness. Lots of reps in the gym every day. Not too bad. Didn't take a whole lot of time from concluding his chat with Ahmad to playing that shot. Tiger Woods has been studying this one a little longer. That was very well done. Beautifully played.
Thank you.
So again, Rory leaves himself with a little work to do. Tigers looks reasonably stress-free. Nothing in it at the moment, 2 holes to go. So very important that Rory tidies up here now and gets his 3.
Well done. Thank you. Nice putt.
Thanks.
Well done, Rory.
Well done.
So, who's it going to be?
God damn.
The defending champion of these matches, Rory McIlroy, or the world #1 Tiger Woods? And Woods playing this course for the very first time. So both men 5 under par. This is a par 73. And 1 par 5 left, and that's the final hole. This next hole, the 17th, measures 410 yards. Requires 2 very accurate shots. Drives must be long enough for perfect positioning. But they've kind of got to hit the brakes as well, because there's quite a bit of lava stone cutting through the hole at about 125 yards short of the green. So, yeah, you're listening to the caddies now. 280 yards to that lava.
Really?
Yeah.
This could be a 5-wood from Woods and McIlroy. Certainly looks like a 5-wood.
Yeah.
He's just turned it over a little bit. But it's okay.
Fairway. I'm kind of coming right over your head. Yeah, just duck really low.
Beauty there. Very nice.
Nice.
Perfect from Woods.
Just the 2 of us, yeah. So, well, sort of, yeah. I mean, so. No, I don't think so. She's gonna come. She'll be in,
Over to you, Ahmad.
LA. She's gonna come. That's probably her first week back. I was gonna say. So she's.
Shane?
Yeah, exactly.
Tiger, was that 3-wood you hit off there, or 5?
That was 5-wood, yeah.
So
your strategy
yeah, so
on
that'll
this
be good.
hole?
So it should be in LA, which should be nice.
How do you plan on playing it?
My strategery?
Yes, your
Strategery.
No,
What would be your strategy on this hole?
Well, what happened was, no, Joey said it's 280 run out, and if I hit a solid 3-wood, I could run out. So we said a 5-wood, simple 5-wood, and put it in play.
You feeling better 2 holes later after you told me you're just like slopping it around?
Not really.
It's looking better.
I'm just happy to be in your presence.
Yeah, but that's always. Shane?
Thank you very much, Matt. Tiger in good spirits. Making out that he's not playing the best, and we can understand that alright. He's had a couple of weeks off. A very busy season. Lots of highs. But both men nicely positioned here. So as we crank up towards the conclusion, it's anybody's now to win. Both on 5 under. And both with a couple of sloppy drop shots in there in the early stages. But overall a very good exhibition of golf. And very good to see him out there. Knows both players very well. It's quite impressive, this heat here. You can really detect it on screen, but very, very humid. Luckily there is a bit of breeze just to calm things down a little.
$164. Okay.
So that's the yardage for McIlroy.
Yeah. Okay.
164 yards. He looks like he likes it. Oh, and it was right over the flagstick. Surprising. And that is very surprising from Tiger Woods. About 160 yards or thereabouts.
No, not at all.
Some magnificent shots of late. But a little bit of a slip there from the world number 1.
That was, wow.
That's that damn spin slope. Being so steep. Right there. That's where.
No. Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Both players are mic'd up throughout. Oftentimes they can tend to forget that. So apologies if you picked up on some of the audio that perhaps caused some offence. We apologise for that. So nearly in the hole. He did manage to chip in last year. That was pretty tidy from Tiger Woods.
Thanks.
This could be a significant move in the right direction for Rory. Rory to hold this one. Just plays these shots so quickly. And he has missed on the low side again.
Your call. I'll wait.
This should give us a perfect illustration of the battling qualities of Tiger Woods. Hates to lose. Crucial putt now for the American. Disappointing. He was trying to dead weight it into the hole. Rory gets his par and now leads by one shot with one hole to play. Interesting to see, is there much chat now between here and these next tee shots? So a couple of unforced errors from Tiger Woods. Disappointing that he missed the green with his approach. Tried to hold out with his third. Left himself just a little too much to do to rescue a par 4. So it's a resulting bogey for the world number 1. Straightforward par for the Northern Irishman, and Rory now leads by a solitary shot. So it's a par 5 to finish, measuring 510 yards. So a long carry over marshland and a lot more of that lava rock. So you need to be long and accurate. McIlroy is 5 under for the par 5s today. This is the 5th and final one.
Yeah, there's like road, tons of them left, isn't there?
I remember this.
Well, we all remember the great jubilation on the 18th green during the World Cup a couple of seasons ago when The Molinari brothers celebrated victory for Italy. Confident looking swing from McIlroy. Massive carry.
It's okay.
Tiger Woods is 3 under for the par 5s so far today, including that eagle on the 12th. This is it. He needs birdie or better at worst. Well, he certainly went after that one. 3 wood off the tee. Not much run on the fairway, which is soft enough. Well, it's a little bit much to be asking the players to sign autographs at this stage of the match. Serious heat out there throughout this round as the players make their way now down towards the fairway. 1 shot separates them. McIlroy on 5 under. Woods 4 under. Massive galleries throughout the day here at Mission Hills in Haiku on Hainan Island. The match at Mission Hills winding to a close. McIlroy leading by 1 shot. Ahmad Rashad has been with both players throughout.
Shane, as we wind this thing down, I think the only surprise is I made it walking 18 holes. Of course, I haven't really made it yet, but it's been a fine afternoon, a great afternoon. A lot of great golf by both players.
Why are you breathing hard?
I'm not breathing hard. Of course, before you came to me, I jogged across that last back there by the water. That's why I'm breathing just a little bit hard. But you guys have had a good day, wouldn't you say?
We've had a great day. Yeah, it's been good.
It's been fun.
I think the back 9, the standard of golf's been a little bit better. We had a few more birdies.
Say that again. The
what? The back 9. The back 9? The back 9.
Is that a plug? Tiger, how was your back 9?
Better.
Better?
Better.
It's always the most important thing in life.
You happy about that?
Absolutely. You know, even in golf and in life, the back 9 is the most important, right? All right, come on, hit it close.
Just sit a little bit.
Tiger Woods just sizing things up now. Needs a really good shot here. Rory McIlroy is actually 5 under for his back 9 so far. So it certainly has been a very good inward half from both players. A lot more competitive, a lot more enthralling. What has he come up with on this final hole? He's come up with a fantastic shot, Tiger Woods. There in 2. Beautifully done.
God, did he hit that 3-wood any hard?
Well, you kind of cut your.
I know, but
Probably flimsy too.
every now and again he can hit that tomahawk draw. Whew.
The line's on forever.
So Tiger complimenting the distance that McIlroy achieved with his tee shot.
The long stuff is great. The short irons, it still kicks it up into the wind.
Came up a bit short there.
Yep.
It's going to come down to the putts here.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
A little steep, alright. What's the pin on?
25.
Ooh, long putt. Long putt. The shot, was it 5 iron? 5 iron?
I swear to God, what did you guys shoot here? 30 somewhat under?
I can't remember.
It had to have been just so super low.
Yeah. But I mean, we're playing off the front tees here as well. Like, it's long.
Like it is here?
No. I'm saying like today we are. Like, it wasn't as short when we played it.
Oh, it was not?
No.
It was foursomes, 2 long foursomes.
Yeah.
But like, you still shot 63 and 4 in foursomes.
Yeah, 63 I think we shot in the foursomes one day. G-Mac was holding the world.
Anybody going to 50's best ball?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take it out, JP. Take it out.
So long range putt here for McIlroy.
A little bit of a hogs back here.
Birdie should do it for him. But it's good that it's coming down to the wire. Here's a very good camera angle now as we move up from the bunker, courtesy of our Jimmy Jib. Massive galleries going the distance with these two. Long putt for McIlroy. Great putt for McIlroy, and it just grazed the right edge of the hole. That was a good effort.
Nice putt there, bro.
Thank you.
So Woods will have an eagle attempt. Should he hold it? He'll put McIlroy under pressure then to have the match. Has he got the pace? He does, but he doesn't have the line. That's a pity. So McIlroy has this one to claim his second match in a row against Tiger Woods here in China. This for a closing birdie. And a round of 67. So, back home at 6 under par.
Thanks, T.
Yeah, man.
Always a pleasure.
That was fun.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thanks.
Good playing.
Thanks. Good seeing you again.
Thanks.
Thanks very much. Thank you. See you in LA.
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect. Cool. Thanks, JP. Thanks.
So victory for Rory McIlroy, a fine round of 67.
Yeah. And, yeah.
But an exceptional back nine. 6 under for the par fives. So beating Tiger Woods by just 1 stroke. The match at Mission Hills concludes with victory yet again for the world number 6, Rory McIlroy.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Make sure you prominently display that Rolex in front of the Omega signs.
Yeah. You have any more cough drops in here somewhere?
Could be one more.
Yeah. Thanks, Johnny.
Oh, thank God.
I think I won a Pro-Am a few months ago. Yeah. Might be the second.
So, a lighter moment there from McIlroy, as he may have won a Pro-Am earlier on this year.
Get some space in there.
This
Yeah.
has not been a year of many victories, if any, for McIlroy. But a good win all the same.
Alrighty. Oh, wow.
Don't feel good.
Oh my God. Nothing.
Keep everybody here. Keep everybody here.
I sweat a lot, but
Yeah, that's it.
I think I broke my fever today.
Are we going this way?
Oh, take that. Ray, hey, we going this way? Yeah.
Hey guys.
Thank you. Congratulations. Hey, man, thank you. That was fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was great.
Exciting, man.
Course was in great shape. Course was really nice.
Well, all the putts were quite true.
Yeah, very much. Yeah, they were for sure.
So not a sweat, huh? Pretty good.
But for me, I was. I
Good.
just not much. Yeah, I might as well.
Yes, man.
Thank you.
Don't tell me it's Joey.
Oh, okay.
Did Joey have mine?
What do you need?
Does he have my tennis shoes too? Oh, sweet. Hey. That's a lot of marble I'm going to be covering later.
Could have been so much better from Rory McIlroy. Nasty little double bogey on the par 3 fifth earlier on today, out of nowhere effectively. But he was out in 36 shots, level par, and then home in 31. 6 under the par. So very impressive form on the back nine from Rory McIlroy to give him victory here in this match at Mission Hills over Tiger Woods. Lots of interesting banter as well between the pair during the course of the round. Everything from equipment to travel plans to all sorts.
Start now?
So let's go down to Ahmad Rashad, who's down on the 18th green.
So a wonderful, wonderful exhibition of golf between the two of you. And before this whole thing started, you guys were doing the thing, the match play, and it was this and that and the other, and it was very competitive.
Oh, we had a great time today. I think that everyone out here enjoyed it. We didn't really play probably our best in our front nine, but on the back nine we got it going, and shooting five and 6 under par respectively. We got it going.
One of the things that you talked about is you're hoping that you could really entertain this crowd with some great shots. You hit some great shots today.
Yeah, I think that's what all these people are out here for, to see us play good golf. And as Tiger said, on the back nine, we really did that. We made a lot of birdies and eagled the 12th hole as well, which was probably the highlight of the day. But it was good, great golf course, and it was set up that you could shoot a low score. Well,
I would think that if you won 2 times in a row, you're getting close to domination, is what we're doing. We're talking. I'm just trying to stir it up just a bit, but it was fun.
Yeah, I mean,
you schooled me twice, yes.
No, well, I don't know about that. I beat you by 1 shot twice. You definitely schooled me this year. But no, it's it's good. It's always fun to play with Tiger in events like this, and we have a lot of fun. And it's great that we can bring these sort of matches to places like China and across the world, and hopefully we can do that in the future as well.
It was great to watch you guys play. A wonderful exhibition by 2 great golfers and 2 great gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Back to you.
Thank you very much. Well done, Ahmad Rashad, who's been our on-course commentator today. Victory, though, for Rory McIlroy in the match at Mission Hills. It's been a lean time for McIlroy as far as victories have been concerned in 2013. Perhaps this may see a turning point. Dr. Ken Chu, the chairman and CEO of the Mission Hills Group, presenting the prize to Rory.
Congratulations, and thank you for the great.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having us. Thanks. It's wonderful course, wonderful resort.
And thank you, Tiger.
We're going to do a couple of questions for Mission Hills now, just with the Yukon cameras, if you could do this.
Okay.
If you're able to ask. Okay, you can come in.
What am I asking?
Just very simple. Tiger's first time to Mission Hills Haiku. What's overall impressions of the course? These are quite long-winded, so you might not nail them. This is just for Mission Hills.
So Tiger Woods, just back from a 2-week break. Didn't hit a ball, he says, over the fortnight. He's got a couple of exhibition matches in Asia before heading on to Turkey and the Turkish Airlines Open, the Max Royal course. That's next week. Came here suffering from severe cold, which he picked up from one of his kids, he says. So wasn't feeling 100%, but he did get it around in 68 today. That's 5 under par. But it really all came down to the 17th hole, the penultimate hole for these men today, and a disappointing bogey 5 for Tiger Woods. And that was the difference, really, in the end. Rory McIlroy was stunning on the back nine, and a good round of 67 from him. Perhaps it's a turning point for his season late on. He's got a couple of tournaments to go. And then we'll wind up the year with Tiger Woods himself at Tiger's tournament in California in December. So let's take you through some of the highlights of the match. Brilliant opening 3-wood, splitting the fairway for Rory McIlroy on the first. I'm afraid the same could not be said for Tiger Woods. It was an opening pull badly to the left-hand side. However, he did manage to get it onto the green in 2.
Then the lava there, Joey?
But it was a long-range birdie attempt from Rory McIlroy, which found the bottom of the hole. An opening birdie 3, and a sign of things to come, perhaps. Another birdie attempt here on the second. Well, he did get the birdie. It was an eagle attempt, I beg your pardon. But here was Tiger Woods trying to get some movement in the right direction, and he did on the 3rd. And again on the 4th. 2 birdies on 3 and 4. It's a very good better ball over those first few holes. Eagle attempt here from Rory McIlroy. But he did get the birdie. And there were moments of absolute brilliance from Tiger Woods. He was firing them at the flags. Now that was a very tricky pin position on the 7th, but it did spin back just off the green. And he would 2-putt for par. From 188 yards, a 7-iron. So Woods get into a spot of bother on the par 3. But he wouldn't be able to get up and down for his par. However, we saw the Tiger of old here on the 9th. With an 8-iron. Setting up a closing birdie for the outward 9, which would see him out in 1 under par. McIlroy came close, but he ended up with 2 putts there and an outward half of 36 level par. And Woods, after that birdie, led by just 1 slender stroke. Sneaking in the left-hand side, a good birdie for Woods on the 11th. Then they cranked up through the gears, certainly here on the 12th, the par 5. This, unbelievably, was just an 8-iron from Rory McIlroy. Dancing around the cup, almost holding out for an albatross. Here was the first eagle attempt on the hole for Tiger Woods. Brilliantly done. And after that stunning approach, McIlroy was able to follow suit. So 2 eagles for the combatants on the 12th. The 13th was also a par 5, much longer though, by 128 yards. Both men laying up to here. 107 yards left for Woods.
Nice, thank you.
Setting up a good birdie. And Rory McIlroy not to be outdone. Fired one slightly further right, but with the appropriate amount of spin. And getting inside his opponent. So 2 great birdies there. And having gone eagle birdie, Woods and McIlroy both found the fairway here on the 14th. And it was McIlroy who set up another great birdie with that stunning approach.
Thank you.
So both men tied. On 5 under par. And a beautifully deft touch from Tiger Woods. A good hole out from Rory McIlroy. For his par on the 16th. But this was a must-make for Tiger Woods on the 17th. Having come up short with his approach shot. He was a little aggressive with his pitch. Missing that one though for the par. He bogeyed and was one shot behind Rory McIlroy, so he needed a good shot here as they approached the 18th hole. And he duly showed what he was made of with a fantastic approach. There in two, an eagle opportunity awaiting. So McIlroy had this one left for a birdie to close out on 18. And close out the match indeed. A good birdie, a round of 67 from McIlroy, 6 under par. So it's victory again for Rory McIlroy in the match at Mission Hills for 2013. This par 73, a round of 67 for McIlroy, a 68 for Tiger Woods. Victory for the Northern Irishman. And it's been our pleasure bringing you these live pictures from Mission Hills here in Haiku on Hainan Island. Victory for Rory yet again. Our thanks to Ahmad Rashad, who was on-course commentator, and for myself, Shane O'Donoghue, here in the commentary box. We've enjoyed bringing you this coverage. Well done, Rory.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. 谢谢我们四位小将. Well, the two gentlemen, be so kind as to remain where you are, and we are gonna start our award ceremony now. 好，现在就进入我们的第二个环节，那就是本次观澜湖 世界第一挑战赛的2位球手的颁奖活动。Ladies and gentlemen， 女士们、先生们，在这次比赛中获得第2名的是老虎伍兹。So the second prize winner for this event is Mr. Tiger Woods。我们请 Tanner Chu 朱鼎耀先生为老虎伍兹颁奖，为老虎伍兹献上花束。Thank you, thank you。好的，我们请2位合影留念。Yeah. Mr. Chu, would you be so kind as to yes, remain adjacent to Tiger Woods and let's have a picture taken. Thank you. 我们请工作人员给伍兹一个话筒。Tiger, I'd like to ask you to say a few words. I know actually you finished a bit short. However, it has been a memorable day. Your thoughts on today?
Yeah, today's been a fantastic day. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Rory and I had a great time out there playing. The people who came out today and supported us, and I hope they really enjoyed it. The kids are absolutely amazing. To see the junior golf development over the last 12 years I've been here, it's been actually remarkable. The talent, it's so neat to see the next generation of kids that are coming up, and thanks to the Chus and everyone who's involved here, these kids are going to have a bright future. So thank you again.
Thank you, Tiger. Once again, congratulations. 伍兹刚才也是表示，确实今天是非常难忘的一天哈。他也是感谢大家前来支持这个赛事本身，尤其他对今天来自参加比赛和观看比赛的青年少年的高尔夫运动发展，确实印象非常的深刻。在过去的10年到12年之间，他来中国期间呢，他确实看到了中国的一代又一代的年轻人的成长，他们的才华已经是非常的能够显现出来。他也是非常享受今天整个比赛的过程。Thank you once again, Tiger. Really appreciate it. 好，现在我们就请出今天我们观澜湖世界第一挑战赛的最终获胜者 Rory McIlroy。Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match at Mission Hills, Rory McIlroy。我们请 Dr. Chu 为 McIlroy 颁奖，既有花束，又有沉甸甸的 trophy。It's a very, very heavy trophy, Rory. It's yours. The honor is yours. Congratulations. All right, Rory, thank you so much. Would you be so kind as to put the heavy trophy, yes, on the table once for a while? Thank you, thank you. Congratulations. Would you, yeah, 我们请工作人员再次给 Rory 送上话筒。Rory, I'm sure you would like to share with us your thoughts as well. Seems like a deja vu. You won last year, and now this time again, you are actually, winner here of this, one-on-one match. What do you make of it today?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to play all our tournaments in China, then I have a chance of beating them.
他说真的是非常开心，希望是能够在中国参加所有的这个中国高尔夫赛事，也希望有机会呢是击败老虎伍兹。
But honestly, it's been a fantastic day. The crowds that came out to watch us play is absolutely, phenomenal, and to be back here in Mission Hills Haiku and play this wonderful golf course again. It brings back some great memories from the World Cup a couple of years ago, and it was great to come out on top again. But I think more importantly, great to bring these sort of events to China and to inspire the next generation of Chinese junior golfers. I think that's the most important thing, and I think the development programs that are going on right now, it's incredible. There's so many talented youngsters coming through in this country, and it'll only get bigger and better in the future. So it's wonderful to be here, and I think we've had a great time, and looking forward to coming back soon.
Thank you very much, Rory. 他也是期待再次回到中国。他认为这次来这边参加比赛真的是带回了很多的记忆哈，尤其是在这里比赛又是像去年一样胜出，他确实非常开心。他也是跟伍兹一样分享的心得一点，就是说看到中国的年轻一代的成长非常的迅速，而且他们是充满了才华横溢，而且可以说他们的明天是不可限量的，只有天空是他们的这个极限。所以看到年轻的一代在这种情况下，在这个高尔夫的这种激励之下有这样的成长，他也是非常开心，期待能够在来年有更多的机会来中国参加比赛。Rory, thank you very much, and Tiger, once again, our heartfelt thanks also will go to you. Okay, I would like to ask everybody, all the Okay, let's ask Dr. Chu and also Tanny Chu. Would you be so kind? You two are actually the prize givers rather to the two gentlemen here. Let's have a picture taken. You four together before we actually ask the crowd there, the distinguished guests, to join us. Yes. Around the trophy, let's have a picture taken. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's once again use our cameras and video cameras to capture this moment. Keep smiling, gentlemen. We have more photos taken. Thank you very much. Okay, now we'd like to ask the rest of the distinguished guests right there. Would you please be so kind as to join us? Mr. Y.C. Call, Mr. Gio Bouset, Mr. Scott Howe, and Mr. Alan Zobrist, and also the only lady there. Would you be so kind of Miss Chow Yang? Yes. Yes, let's have another group photo taken. Let's smile at the cameras. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's take this moment to capture this precious, precious moment, or this second, which is so memorable to us. 好的，谢谢各位. And that will wrap up the prize giving ceremony of the match at Mission Hills. And thank you so much for your presence. 感谢各位的出席，我们今天的颁奖仪式就到此告一段落了。我们请我们的嘉宾呢先退场，我们给我们嘉宾先退场的机会，谢谢各位。好，我们朋友们给我们的嘉宾朋友先退场。Ladies and gentlemen, let's again put our hands together for our distinguished guests and also our two golfers here while they exit. 再提醒各位一声，我们在5分钟之后呢会有新闻发布会，我们请媒体朋友呢移步我们的采访室，我们在5分钟之后呢将会有2位传奇球手举行的新闻发布会。So in just about 5 minutes we'll have our press conference ready. So be sure to join us if you can. Thank you very much indeed once again for your presence. And that wraps up our prize giving ceremony today. And thank you so much for your see you very soon.